Alright, what's up? I got a little bit more progress done on this thing. You see those springs there in the frame on the outside? It's just the start. It's gonna obviously there's gonna be a slot cut here so that the steering can move in there, and then this brace is going to hold the bar. The steering bar is going to go like that. It goes in there like that, back, like right there. Yeah, the pivots are going to be hardened 3/8 bolts, and then I'm going to brace the frame here, obviously, and then those will be it'll be double nutted in there, jam nuts. And then this will be able to move, and then the fenders are going to be attached to this, obviously, here. The shifter should be able to work as it is. I'm going to cut out the slot here, whatever it needs to be cut out, and this is going to go up and down. It's going to have maybe 2 inches of travel there at the most. So everything will be fine there. The shifter will just stay put. It'll move in and out of this boot here, and the steering is going to be stationary. The feet. I was thinking about making the footboard pivot here and be attached here with a linkage and have the footboard go down with it, but it's unnecessary. And I got a gas pedal made, and I got a cable mount already for it. The motor is pretty well ready. There's nothing wrong with that thing. It's good to go. Good running motor. I got a clutch, double pulley clutch. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it moving in there. The lock should still work too. I'll have an emergency brake lock. I'm still gonna frame off this inside, the upper body a little bit more with some more metal. Those beams are just the main where the pivot is. There's gonna be bushings here too, so I'm gonna drill this out to 1/2 inch and then put a sleeve in there. That brings it down to 3/8. It goes all the way through. It'll make it pivot nicely. It won't squeak or anything like that. It won't wear into the metal. It'll be good. And the steering I got figured out. I got the tie rods. How I'm gonna make them, I got it figured out. I'm just kind of tacked together right now. But you can see up in here, there's a Heim joint that connects to the stock Murray steering gear. I like this setup. It's gonna work very nicely for me. And then this is gonna be braced. Like a brace here, and then I'm going to cut it off right there, so it's going to be framed like that, and then that'll be strong enough. This is going to be replaced probably with a Heim joint, and then I'm going to get rid of this stupid ball joint that's in there, and it'll be adjustable. As you can see, I got some serious toe in right now, but I accounted for that. There's adjustment in those Heim joints, a lot of it, so it's actually just one side that's off. I think this side's straight and this side's wrong. Just need to adjust it a little better. But other than that, I got nothing really else done. Just been busy. But this rear suspension, I think, is going to be really fun, really simple. Won't break it easily. It will be able to beat on it, and it'll be comfortable to ride. It's nice and simple. I've made rear swing arms before where the transmission is stationary and then the chain goes to the axle that moves. It works, but you got to make them really strong, and if you get a little bit of twist in it, then it's fucked. If you check out Christopher Custer's channel, he's got all of my old race mowers.